Hey guys, what's up? V's back. Better than ever. What's up guys? How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good weekend. My weekend was pretty fucking dope. Y'all saw it on my Snapchat. But anyways, today I am gonna do a quick tutorial on how I did my makeup. Of course, the makeup that I have on. Keep watching if you want to see how I did it, how I applied the makeup. I'm gonna show all the products, of course, and I hope you guys are doing badass. How's everybody doing so far? Your new year, your New Year's resolutions. Mine, no comment, you know what I mean? But it's coming along, you know. I just want to say shout out to like everybody that shows me love, sends me messages, and like asks me how to do this and how to do that. Like, dude, I appreciate it. Like, don't ever think that by you sending me a message it's gonna bother me. Like, by all means, no, message me. I like that. Shout out to Lesbian Lover, I think that's her name on Snapchat. She's from Canada and she's always asking me questions, and she's such a sweet girl. Like, I like you. And I have another one, Sahara. She's from like across the country too, and she follows me. And all these people that send me messages on Snapchat and stuff, like, dude, keep them coming, keep them coming. I enjoy answering all them questions, all them snaps and everything. But alright, I'm gonna make this short. Stop yapping because I'll go in my rants all freaking, like, I could be here for like 20 minutes, guys, and I'm gonna bore you. But anyways, keep watching so you can see how I got this. And I love you. Peace, love. Remember, love them the way you want to be loved. And fuck them haters. People are always gonna talk, so you know what, might as well give them a reason to talk about. Love you guys. Always be love. Be love. And I love you, and you, all of you watching. Appreciate it. Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just prime my eyes with my Mousse Maybelline. That's just a concealer, but I just use it to prime. Then I'm just gonna get the Avon. I've used it before on my other tutorials. Just a neutral color. Just blend that in. Blend that in. Blend that in on the top eyebrow bone. And the reason I have the tape, ladies, is because since I'm using a little bit of dark colors, I don't want to go outside of my eyes, if you know what I mean. Like, I just want to keep it a straight line. But yeah. Then I'm just grabbing a little a darker shade, just putting that in my crease bone, and that's just a brush. It's a smaller brush. I use it for my crease, and just to darken that up a little, make it a little smoky, you know. Do you know what I mean? Then I'm gonna go ahead and just grab another eyeshadow brush and get a darker brown, and just blend that in the outer corner of my eye and in the inner corner. Just make sure to blend that in really nice. And we're just doing this I'm doing it just in the end, in the inner corner. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. The clean. the key is to blend. Man, I'm just having like a tongue twist today, but you know what I mean. Like I always say, I'm better at just showing than actually explaining. Here I'm just using a L'Oreal Paris, and I'm just using the bottom white one just to kind of highlight below my eyebrows and give it a little bit of highlight. The key is, like I've said before, to just blend everything nice. You don't want to see any lines patched on eyeshadows, you know what I mean? So then I'm just gonna grab the one I'm using here is a MAC, but you can use any brown eyeshadow that you have, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it in. Just in my eyelid, just make sure that's pat in. Put in, and I'm just using a skinny brush. I don't know the name of it. I guess of so much that I use it, the name just kind of, it's not there no more. So yeah, just make sure you pat that in really nice and neatly to your eyelid. After you do pat that in, make sure you just blend everything nice and neatly. Like I've said before, the key is to blending everything in. You don't want it to look patched on. Don't mind me there. So then let me just go ahead and just take the tape off. Brush off any loose powder. Then we're going to start, of course, by priming my face. The one that I did use here is the Magic from L'Oreal Perfection. And that's a primer, a makeup primer. Here I'm mixing two foundations. It's a L'Oreal True Match and a Maybelline Dream Wonder. Two different shades, just because my skin right now, it's just not as usual. And I'm mixing Honey Beige and Natural, and just blending all that in with my Real Technique favorite brush. And that's in 305 Real Technique brush, making sure everything's blended in. I went ahead and fast forwarded. You guys seen me doing it plenty times. Just make sure everything's blended in. Then of course set it with my Milani setting face powder. My Real Technique's favorite brush. Blend all that in. Then to contour my face, I'm using Fit Me Maybelline, and that is in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And here I'm using my e.l.f. This is my favorite brush. It's my stippling brush. I use it for everything, for blending, for my concealer, for everything. Ah shit, you know stuff gets serious when you put your hand in your hair. You know that contour game gotta be on point. Then I am gonna use my True Match in the color 123, and it's Fair Light. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix that with a concealer, a darker concealer from Maybelline, just to brighten up some spots. The nopalito, chin, bottom of the contour to bring out that contour. Just blend everything in with my stippling brush, of course. I always like to clean it out because I don't want it to get mixed with the colors that I was using it before, since I do use it for everything else. So yeah, just make sure you blend everything nice and neatly. So here I'm using an e.l.f. bronzer just to bronze my face a little. So here I'm using, it's a Maybelline, it's an eyeshadow, but I'd actually like to use it as a blush. And it just has like kind of a shimmer, so I also use it like a blush highlight, which I just love it. It's called Rose Pink Eyeshadow, and it's awesome. And of course I'm just patting it in with my stippling brush. So then I'm using my stilettos, of course, eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a little wing, nothing exaggerating, just a little small wing. So of course I'm using my stiletto Maybelline mascara as usual, and I went ahead and did my other wing off the camera. This video is already like 13 minutes long, and I know they take forever, guys, sorry. Then my lippers, and this is just a brown eyeliner that I did get off eBay. Once I do get the links for most of the products, I'll go ahead and put them down at the description box. Just as usual, lining my lips up. And then I'm using lipstick for CoverGirl, and it's the number 297 Sweet Sauce, and I love this color. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it with that brown, and it's gonna give me a nice little color shade of lipstick. Okay, so here as usual, I'm gonna go back with my mascara and do my bottom lashes. Then I'm just gonna go back with the same dark eyeshadow that I used. Don't mind me. And then just go ahead and blend that in the bottom of my waterline, Just blend it in really nice. On both eyes. Kind of doing it a smoky eyeshadow in the bottom of my eyes. Then doing my little trick for my eyelashes to kind of curl them, make them a little more out there, you know what I mean? Then just brush out my eyebrows. Ooh, what's that? What the beep? Anyways, brush out my eyebrows. I don't do my eyebrows, as y'all know. I just brush them out. And there you have it, guys. That's the look. I hope you guys enjoy. I appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like, share. Muchos besos, abrazos. Mwah. Los amo. Thank you guys for watching. Be love. I'm out.